In a multiplayer game too. I mean, he just killed everyone.
Anyone want to join me in the Grand Coalition to stop Liechtenstein from conquering the world?
I mean, he just
no,
players on
is
it.
Liechtenstein a thing in this?
Liechtenstein is the thing in this mod, yeah.
As it should be.
I keep on
I
trying.
mean, you gotta include world superpowers.
Wait a minute, Rupert's Land?
Yeah, Rupert's Land.
How did they end up being unified? Because I know Rupert's Land was a thing.
Beckers said
It was a company that went bust, and then it was unified into Canadian territory.
Beckers said kill me.
As a dominion.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
Monk
I
just
just
said
learned a little
restart
bit of
game.
Canadian history.
I think that's right. The company of Rupert's Land
Yes,
went
Monk just said first time.
went bankrupt.
It's wrong check.
It's not an area, like, don't take my word for it. It's not an area I know at all. This is sort of dredged up trivia.
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
that
it was
America
a
would know
subsidiary of Hudson
something?
Bay Company, actually.
Well,
Yeah, you think that they'd teach us this in America? You think they teach us a little bit of history?
Yeah,
out of
because
neighbors,
this is information necessary in order to get by an American society,
No.
knowing that there was Rupert's Land was a thing. You're absolutely
but-
right. Last resort, that history
But is it more-
100% necessary. Wouldn't know what I'd do without it.
Is it more necessary than knowing that Italy was a bunch of different states and formed its own nation, then formed into one
I mean,
nation?
you don't
being
exactly
richer?
learn that in American history either.
Well, okay. Let's put it this way: there are a whole lot more Italians than there are Hudson Bay colonists.
Yeah, that is also true.
Yes, but it's
wait,
kind of stupid how you learn more
Do
about
we have a new mod or
countries.
something? Sorry.
yes, we do have a new mod.
Fuck, shit. Crap. Sorry, guys. I assumed it was still the... Oh, fuck.
Do we have an Italy player?
Yeah,
We should
it's
have in
me.
Italy.
Just
I'm Sardinia and Piedmont or two Sicilies?
Sardinia with mod and
Your choice.
No, I
Sardinia.
mean, which one is did he sign up for?
does he? Can you guys hear me, or is he just
Yeah.
Yeah,
ignoring
we
me?
can hear you.
Alright.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, Sardinia.
I
Piedmont.
signed up as Sardinia.
Though it's also acceptable to sign up as Italy and choose whichever one you like.
Yeah.
All I heard was future Austrian territory.
Vincent said I am in.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Are you
Vincent
offline
said,
on
but how do
Steam?
I use the Discord over
yeah.
in game?
I mean, I usually go offline, but I can go online.
Well, doesn't
Vincent
matter.
said, does it work for Vicky?
Okay, and I guess one of the things.
Yeah, I go offline just so I don't bug people with the constant rehosts and restarts. I've had friends yell at me about that.
You mean you don't like having one side of your screen turn into Steam notifications when Slazer's game restarts?
That's also true.
Wait, you talked to you guys play with Slazer?
Yep.
I used to. I don't play with them very much.
I used to, and then
Are
I got
we...
bored.
Hey.
What are we waiting for?
Please don't do what
Hey, guys.
Blizzard does when he hosts.
Guess who rage quit the EU4 game yesterday?
Who?
Slazer.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not normally the rage quitting type.
The rage quitting type. That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's how
Are
he
you
loses a
are you,
war.
are you
Have you met
serious?
the man?
Have you met the man?
Like
okay,
he'll change an entire mod just so
Yeah.
he won't lose the
He'll
same
change-
way again.
He'll change the rules, he'll change the mod, he'll ban people.
Okay, so I play normally with a different group called Paradox Friends United.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
in that
I've
group
heard
as
of
well. I
that,
think.
Yeah, I'm in it.
So
So
we
am
were
I.
playing a Victoria 2 game. It's a little bit more casual. It's a lot more casual than this. I will say that. And so we were playing with Slazer and his friend.
Do you remember the name?
Gurren.
Was it Market?
Gurren, Gurren.
Gurren. Oh
Gurren
god.
and
Yeah,
Mark
Gurren.
and Shadow Guard.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
We were-
Gurren.
icen. Are we,
We were.
who are we waiting for?
Me. I'm sorry. It's just we started the game.
Oh,
now
right.
we.
We're also
So-
waiting for France. We need a France.
Yeah, Icarus,
Oh,
yeah.
that's big.
Yeah, so Icarus needs to show up.
So what
Um,
happened in this game?
Is this the game where Gurren forms Super Germany? And
No, no,
conquered
no,
most of
Gu-
Italy?
No. Gurren was UK, and Gurren
Oh,
was just
God.
constantly trying to fuck over France because Slazer was Serbia, but Slazer and Gurren's friend was Prussia, and there was an Austria player.
Tollway, some
And
said
so,
probably to conquer the Pope.
essentially, even though Gurn wasn't allowed to ally them, Gurn was unofficially allied to them because of his fuckery. So it's essentially the Central Powers plus UK versus France and Russia, and Slazer is just, and then like halfway through the war, you know, we have Russia come in. Slazer like stops the game and refuses to continue to go forward
Tollway, some said maybe
because someone
probably not.
retreated 2 provinces.
Yeah, we have
instead
that
of
rule.
1.
Because like otherwise you can retreat all the way. If you're Germany, you can retreat all the way to
Tollway,
Paris.
some said
Uh,
if France
It's
jumped
kind of funny
in
the
somehow,
first time.
But the second time.
Yeah, it gets old after the 12th time.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, because we were like, okay, that's stupid. We like, because we were a more casual type of group, but like, that's a stupid rule. So what we essentially negotiated is that if you aren't encircled, you can retreat more than 1 province. Because that was like, it was a huge fight, and then essentially Slazer and Gurn rage quit the game because we negotiated that with them. Like, Slazer and Gurn were like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
We got in. Slazer rage quits. And then Gurn leaves, and Gurn is the host. The game crashes.
Wow.
We're like, nope, we're never playing with them again because that's shit.
Yeah, I mean it's just a bit bullshit if you're fighting a big war and they pull back their line and your troops catch them up because you've got a speed general and they just walk straight past you and they essentially continue the war when they should have lost. So we've got that rule in place. But like if you're retreating into your own territory and like nobody would ever notice, then it's like it's alright,
That's
I
the
guess.
reason why we had it, because it was Italy, and the thing is, like, Zorp's a good player who's trying to play by the rules, and the game accidentally retreated him. Like, the game, like,
Sometimes
he lost the
that
battle,
happens,
and it accidentally retreated,
use-
and then Slazer was
scatter.
like, no, he did it on purpose, and no one could prove it. And we're like,
Tollway,
well,
some
we're
said
just gonna
yup.
believe Zorp,
I'll
because
call
Zorp
you
is
in
a
if
pretty
that
chill
happens.
dude, and he doesn't lie about this shit. He has no reason to.
Tollway, some said, but chances are it will just
Yeah.
be me versus shitty Pope.
But man, I fucking hate Slazer. He is so
Tollway,
cancer.
some said, of
I
course.
hate him. Like I really hate him. Hey, so
Mine's there.
Icen,
Yes.
if I were to switch to the Sikh Empire, would you
You would
allow
die.
me?
You'd die.
And then-
I will kill you.
Could
Within
you
about the
Some said
first
chances
minute.
are those will be
Could
on
you
French
give me a
side, so I got to
second,
jump
okay?
into that we planned.
before you be all racist, could I become Pakistan, the
No.
best stand?
No. Because I will be taking Sind, Kalat, Makran, and the Sikh Empire.
Yeah.
Like, this is non-negotiable.
No, is the Sikh Empire like?
I
Does it
think-
have all its HPM
Hey,
buffs?
let's just, if everyone is
No, it
here,
doesn't have
just
any of the
push
HPM buffs.
start.
Who are we waiting for? Matthias? Matthias, would you like to play Ottomans? You can also play the Ottomans.
Oh, can I play
Oh,
Ottomans
okay, I have
instead?
Ottomans.
Yeah, I would rather not play the Ottomans. I don't like Muslims, so I like.
I'll play Ottomans. I'll
Okay,
play
okay.
You
Ottomans.
and Trump.
Okay.
Jesus.
Who's that saying to play the Ottomans?
Why, man?
Why, man? We kind of need a Spain. Like Spain is
Okay, I'll
kind
say
of is
Spain.
also important. Like if one of the Americans want to move to the Ottoman Empire, they're free to do that. Otherwise, we'll just
Hey,
get
man,
going.
in Victoria 2, there is no American moving to Europe. What are you talking about?
I think maybe Chile maybe could take Spain.
Well, I mean, like they can stay there if they want. Like the Ottomans is a good nation to have, but if they don't fancy it,
Okay.
then they don't fancy
Chile
it.
is a
here's the
more
thing.
important nation than the Ottomans ever could be. The Ottomans are just future Russian and Austrian states. You know.
Yeah. I will do. I will be
Spain
the Ottomans.
Isn't a bad new player game
If I
too
can-
first.
I will be
Yeah.
the Ottomans. I can get a guarantee that Russia won't like kill me like in the first 5 minutes.
They'll do it in the
unlikely
first
that
6
Russia-
just
You
for
won't-
you.
You won't get killed as Russia. Russia won't kill you as the Ottomans. It's basically impossible to invade you.
Right, if someone's picking the Ottomans.
And your land.
Basically
Wait,
impossible to invade you. That's pretty funny.
Well, it's not that. It's
Yeah.
just the land next
Look.
to Russia is garbage. So
Yeah.
And like it's swamps on one side and mountains on the other. So
yeah.
the Ottomans like need about 5 stacks and they can hold there for days. Well,
Look, if we're not waiting for anyone,
a long time.
someone pick
Also,
Ottomans, or
Ottomans,
let's
I
just
want to
go.
be like
We can't
your
sit for a
butt
long,
buddy
long time.
as Austria. Like,
Okay, okay.
that's how it
I
works.
have a question. I
Yes.
have a friend who might join. He's starting the game now and he has the mod, but he doesn't have Discord. Is that a problem?
Well, can you send him a Discord invite, and he can use the web app if he needs to. It would be very, very helpful if you had Discord.
I see.
Like, he doesn't have to talk, but like, it's going to be the general method of communication whilst in game. So that's kind of important. Though, if he wants to, though, he's going to play the Ottomans.
Okay.
Unless he's actually terrible, and then he can play, I don't know, Portugal or something.
Well, I wouldn't
You can
recommend
play
playing
Ecuador.
Portugal. I wouldn't recommend playing Portugal.
I mean, if he's
That's
gonna
fine.
lag a lot, he could play Ecuador and then just not let him rejoin when he dies.
Why would he die? You gotta puppet him. Like, if you are going in as Colombia with
Doesn't
any
it kick the
plans
player
other
when they
than
get puppet?
no,
Okay.
No,
I
you're
thought-
allowed-
sorry, I
you're allowed
thought
to be
it kicked
puppeted.
players when they're puppet. Okay.
no.
Okay.
Just being
Well,
puppeted is
Chile
really
might get
boring
puppeted.
because you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
How long do you reckon your friend is going to be? Because we're already 15 minutes late, so I'd like to get a move on.
Yes, he's starting the game now, checking if the checksum is right, and if it's
So
not,
much different than every Slazer game I've ever played in. So.
I mean,
much
like,
different.
it's pretty standard to start
You actually
late.
try and get the game. I mean, you try and get the game started before 30 minutes late.
Speaking of Slazer, have you watched the Slazer Economic Guide today?
No, I haven't seen the
Of
Slazer
course,
Economic Guide.
I watch it daily.
I watch it
before
daily.
every
Okay.
session.
By religion.
What is the Slazer Economic Guide?
It'll change your life.
It'll change.
It
exactly.
made me the Victoria player I
Entire
was.
religions have been based off of that economic guide.
It made me the Victoria player I am today.
Tell your friend
Why
that
did
he
you-
has to
Yeah.
change name.
No. He's player. He's the most amazing player there ever was. I mean, player is amazing.
Sad.
I was actually playing a game where like of Hoi 4, where a rando like actually with the name of player actually got onto Germany, and and we launched and we're like, okay, so where's
Who the
Germany?
hell is this guy?
And we're like, where's Germany? Why is he in the TS? And we didn't realize until we started the game. We're like, well, shit.
Is this what game were you
Did
playing?
he
Hoi
do
4.
really well?
Hoi 4. Yeah.
You kind of needed Germany.
Oh no. Well, like we were all having a long discussion about economics, and it was really interesting. So we were because like a couple people had like claimed Germany, so we just figured, call Germany, and so we just figured, they were going to do it. But because each and every single one of them had called Germany, each and every one of them thought the other ones were going to take Germany.
Okay.
So a
Do
rando.
you play?
What?
Would you have any plans played with Chairman Trump at all?
No. And so he's on there, and like, I'm gonna say about 150 days in. No, it's 250 days because that's what it's 50 days.
All right, we're
So
going
it's like
now.
about a year.
Okay,
In. It's about a year
okay.
in.
Everyone tab in. We're going in 3,
Okay, I'll tab out.
2, 1.
Also, remember, type in the boxes. Good luck.